Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim. We are going to do a Celtic cross for you. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. It's my second time recording this. The first time just didn't feel right, and maybe something to that. Justice came out the first time with the High Priestess. So there's a message of your truth. The truth that's within you. It's like you're creating here with some sort of God consciousness. I'm just kind of letting energy channel the messages for you. So whatever comes through, comes through. 2 of Cups. Wow. 8 of Wands, your own energy. Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. It's how you're feeling. 2 for the outcome. Wow. Whoa. Oh, look at this. You almost have all aces in one spread. Ace of Swords is on the bottom. With an intellectual gift. I love it. I love it. Knight of Swords. Fast thinking, action, pass. I can't believe we have all these aces. This is crazy. We just... The Ace of Wands is the only one that's not here. But you definitely have Wands. So past energy is the Knight of Swords. And that's when we're wanting to make a change. And it could be that change is coming in quick for you. Or you feel this change coming. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Two of Cups. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. And the Ace... And the Ace of Cups. Here, look. Hierophant reverse in the bottom. Are you changing a love connection here? Is what I'm kind of picking up on. Is for some of you all, this is about like ending something and then something arriving like a supernova. Like something ends and then there's something huge that's being created. That's what it feels like. Ace of Cups twice. Because King of Pentacles is here as the challenge. And this is the person, man or woman, who wants to commit. They're committed. They're prosperous materially, for sure. Kind of like the businessman or the head of the family finances. I mean, that's the role of this King of Pentacles energy. But I think it's changing, like, right? I feel like it's changing for a lot of you all. This is something new. Because here in the heart of the matter, you have the 8 of Wands, which clearly says on the card, changes in the air. This can be Cupid's arrow. And I think it was shot here somewhere in the recent past. So who is this? Is this something that's developed from, or on the, like, is this a spiritual connection and it's not yet physical? That could be possible. But your heart is feeling this change, Who you want to commit to is the challenge, I think. Look at that. Feeling that change. Lovers in the reverse. Like the Hierophant in the reverse. Nope. Not wanting to go down that path again with that same person. Or not wanting to make that decision. If this is a 2 of Cups that has to do with a partnership, it can be about like a business partnership too. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I think something's coming apart and something's forming quite quick. I think it's something that maybe you've been waiting on, the Hangman. I'm just curious. I have this extra deck here to the side, and I'm just curious as to what the Cosmos Oracle would say about this new connection when two become one. Goodness. I see this Ace of Pentacles in your goal and destiny. It says it came from nowhere and it changed everything. This is huge opportunity. Love, finances, clarity. What's the Two of Cups about, please? What is this connection about? By the way, that's Todd Alcott's Sci-Fi Tarot. A telescope. I'm feeling like somebody has been observing you. The guidebook will tell you that that telescope card is about you taking a very deep look within yourself. Okay, it's kind of like that. But I feel it's about somebody like looking, like that's been observing you, watching you. Maybe you don't know this person yet or have an idea. Somebody from afar, or that sees you from afar. So the Eight of Wands usually represents good news coming in, right? For our heart space, in the heart of the matter. Tell me about the good news. Eight of Wands. Tell me about the good news. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. See this whole blend of like love and the finances here that I'm getting? It's like a blend. The good news coming is for a lot of you all that your life is going to change here on what you do day by day, or what you keep yourself occupied by. This card usually represents mastery on a craft or a skill. It could be good news coming in about some sort of work offer, opportunity, but it might be a blend. Like there may be a blend here. It could also be that you find the right partner to be doing something that you actually love. It brings in prosperity and like something that you will enjoy. It's like working on something together. Tower on the bottom, I feel like it changes everything. So you're being strategic. You may be strategic here on going in some kind of different direction. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. It's about strategy here because it's you. King of Wands twice. Side by side. Hello, King of Wands. This is the energy that you're feeling is I'm going to make a strategy. I'm going to build what I want no matter what. No matter what the obstacles are, no matter what the challenges are, and you're going to be really well known for it. Could make you famous, the star. And I'm sorry about the way that I painted over her. It was terrible, but she was completely naked. So I had to do something. I put her in like a bear costume or some shit. But anyway, so King of Wands, yes, you're building something. You're being inspiring, and you're a leader here. And you're feeling this. You're feeling this. This is the energy that's also in the environment. So the card that represents what's in your environment, you're feeling like a strategy that you have, keeping to yourself about it, is coming to fruition. I think it's bringing new love, and I think it's bringing in big amount of money, financial growth, applying your talents to something big. Let's see what this Cosmos has. I'm just curious. What is it that they're building with the King of Wands for Sagittarius? Excellent reading. Oh, you're putting all of your energy into it. All of your energy. That's what the black hole represents, is like, where does all the energy go? Into that one spot, into that one focus point. Like, building it no matter what is what I get. No matter what. You're creating the opportunity that changes everything. Based on your frequency, based on the vibration that you're setting out, the energy that you're sending out there. Let's see what this deck has to say. This feels like being a leader in a field or a craft or an ability that you have, being a leader, building something. Tell me about what this is. Tell me about what they're building. Something that's about to take off really fast. Possibly eclipse season. It was on the bottom, eclipse, which is now this time. So what your strategy is, what you're building, it's about to take off. Ready, aim, fire. If you're considering launching something, like really feeling the pullback, anxiety or tension here before something gets launched, just know that it's going to be very successful and it will be set into motion. And you have the slingshot energy, so I feel like you could be feeling the pull back. You could have even felt like there was a temporary setback, but you're being pulled back because you're about to be shot to this next place, this next stage. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. 2 judgments, too. Goodness, you guys have two of Cups. You have 8. You have 2 King of Wands. You have 2 Ace of Cups. And now you have 2 Judgment energies. This is the big announcement that you're forging forward, that something ends up being a success. That there's an offer that comes in possibly here. You could be leaving by night. I know that sounds strange for me to say that, but I'm getting this feeling of like night and then the 7 of Swords of like in something kind of secretive. Maybe you're creating something that's a little secretive, but pretty soon it will like be announced. Look, if it's connected to this 2 of Cups, if there's some sort of real love relationship, like it could actually it could have been taking a while to get here, but once it's here, it's like the announcement will be made pretty quick that this is something leading to marriage, commitment. It's the new path. It'll feel like you're resurrected. Something in your life is completely changed for the better, and your angels are going to be announcing this to you, for you to keep going ahead, for you to keep doing what you're doing. Big time announcement. Big. 3 of Pentacles, who you're cooperating with, who you're working with. Temperance. Look at all this Earth Angel energy here out. Oh, there's the High Priestess. Earth energy this is taking time and patience. Have patience with yourself, especially if you're like learning about new things too at this time. With the 3 of Pentacles, doing your research, like have patience with you laying down the groundwork. Some things take time. Well, but it's coming and it's going to be unexpected. See, 6 of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups. Doesn't it feel like there might be a parting of the ways because some sort of unexpected offer comes in and you take it? That's what I think this is. And that could be parting of the ways with a company, as well as it can be a parting of the ways with someone that you were in a relationship with. Ace of Pentacles. And the Hangman in the reverse. It says the weight's up. This thing's coming from nowhere and it's here. And it's a big portal. It offers financial stability, security, and it's time that you've had a new perspective on things. You see things a different way. And now everything's changing. So tell me more about this new, thrilling, emotional experience. Ace of Cups with Judgment. The Sun and the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords on the bottom. I say you're going in a certain direction and it's different than where you've been. These are the new paths, possibilities that are more in alignment with you and your higher self. And the Sun is like this big, it's like this big Ace of Cups for you. A new, happy experience. Something you're going to be very pleased about. And you'll have no doubt. This is even like enlightenment, awakening to something beautiful. Let's get one more from this. The Aurora Polaris, which is, you know, those colors in the sky doing that beautiful cosmic dance. It's a new path. And I've never gotten this one. So interesting, because there's a bunch of discs here on the pentacle and it laid on top of it. Protoplanetary disc. I've never gotten this one, so I have to look it up. Interesting. For Sagittarius. Let's look. Protoplanetary disc. Where the planets themselves are formed. Although the nebulous material makes it difficult to achieve clarity in the here and now, something large, concrete, solid, with endless possibilities is brewing. You are standing now in the giant incubator. This is where all planetary systems and physical processes take shape to create a planet. And not just that, all of this happens around a star, and you are the star. Not only is there nothing to worry about, but there is nothing you need to do in this energy. This comes to you. There may be a lack of clarity caused by the nebula of what's forming at this time, but don't let that bring you anxiety or confusion. Everything is on its path, on its way to you, so just enjoy the journey. Yeah, with that, I'm going to close out. If you all would like a private reading, they start at $20, so I mean, you can get one that's small if you want one. But the information is in the description box below. Be happy to help you. And I'm sending you much love as always. So, bye.